Wow. Excuse me, ma'am. National Civil Rights.
National Civil Rights, one and only. This is our first exhibit, A Culture of Resistance, where we tell the story of the American slave trade, in which over 12.5 enslaved Africans are brought from the continent of Africa to embark on a dehumanizing journey from 6 to 8 weeks.
12.5 million?
12.5 million people were transported across the Atlantic Ocean in what is known as the transatlantic slave trade, beginning in England, going to Africa, in a depiction of what we call the Middle Passage, in which up to 18 to 20 hours, enslaved Africans are forced to sit and endure these dehumanizing and deplorable conditions.
Shit. Jesus Christ.
If you make it alive across the New World, you'd be sold into captivity. And slavery makes the United States one of the wealthiest areas in the entire world.
Wow.
Men and women, including Mary Ann Shacady, Harriet Tubman, Nat Turner, Frederick Douglass, all contested the philosophy of enslavement in America, bringing us to the turn of the Civil War, in which the 13th, 14th, and 15th Amendments were passed, leading us to the period of Reconstruction, in which African Americans take steps forward with steps back because of the system we know as Jim Crow. One thing that we make sure that we include is that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their creator with certain unalienable rights. Among these things are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This is the thesis in which the civil rights movement is born and to propel forward in American history.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Ready? Let's continue on.
Let's continue.
You're doing all right today, bro?
Mm-hmm. Doing all right.
Let me show you everything that you do. 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. In the period that we know as
Oh, that's the KKK right there.
The Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, founded on Christmas Eve, 1865, by 6 ex-Confederate generals. The veil of oppression tells the complicated history that serves as the precursor of the modern civil rights movement. Key themes such as the role of the African American church, the rise of black political power, the rise of black education in historically black colleges and universities, philosophers and educators, including George Washington Carver, Booker T. Washington.
Yo, George Washington Carver's the guy who made peanuts.
Correct. All of these things are things that we know and identify as black history. Entertainers, celebrities, athletes, even during the years between World War I and World War II, are using their platform to speak out against racial injustice. And this brings us to the turn of the modern civil rights movement, when the NAACP's Legal Defense Fund